And what do you do exactly? I'm not sure.
I am a software tester for Pluto TV.
Damn, what does that entail?
I just look for bugs. I used to do it on for video games. I used to work for Activision.
What?
Yeah, I worked on I can talk about everything that I worked on. I worked on Call of Duty, two Call of Duties, World War II and Black Ops 4. I worked on the Crash Bandicoot Insane trilogy, like the HD collection of the PS1 games. I worked
Okay.
on the Spyro HD trilogy.
Oh, damn. My brother loved those games.
Yeah, those were the Crash and Spyro were my favorite projects I was on back at Acti. And I worked on this was for only like a week because then I moved on to Disney, which was my job
Okay,
before
wow.
this. I worked on Sekiro right before then for like a week.
Wow, how'd you even get into video games?
This video game message board. It was the precursor to Reset Era.
All right.
If you're familiar with it, and there was this big thread in their general forum, like, searching for jobs is soul crushing and whatever, which it is.
It absolutely can be, yes.
Yeah, so I go on, and usually at Reset Era, people are tearing each other apart over like the grass in Zelda. And
Okay.
it's just like a dumpster fire. But this time, like, everyone was so supportive of each other and tried to boost each other's spirits, and I loved it. And then in the middle of that, there was this one poster saying, "Look, it pays garbage, and there's no job security, but if you live around LA, you can come and test games for us." And
Really? Okay.
yeah, it was crazy. So I just decided to DM this person, and by the time I DM'd this person, this post was like months old.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and I got an interview, and the thing was, I wound up, I'm not obsessed with celebrities, and I'm not obsessed with Hollywood, and I don't watch things because they're just in the zeitgeist. I just don't care. I'm sorry, but I can talk about Super Metroid with people. I can talk about I worked for this company called Digital Hearts. It was the American arm of this huge like Japanese QA company in which I tested like a lot of like Japanese games, some American indie titles, and that lasted for about a year and a half. And that got me into my current career, because after that I tested toys for this Canadian company called Spin Master. But it was like, yeah, it was very, very cool. After that, someone I knew at Digital Hearts got me into Activision, because I just got kicked out of. I just finished at Spin Master. Honestly, like most of the work you can get, it's not like a secret handshake club, because there if you go to the company's websites, like at Activision or Naughty Dog or what have you. And now in LA, we have several game studios here. Like large
Really?
ones.
So it's just as easy as just finding one and applying to it?
Yeah. If they and the thing about QA, because I'm a QA tester, and for video games, it's an easy sell, because do you like video games? You can technically play one for money, even though like actual QA testing is a lot more. It's not nearly as much. It's not nearly as much fun, and it's definitely like a job.
Okay.
If you like that, you are absolutely going to love the full show. Check out the link in the description to listen to the full podcast. And if you like these smaller clips, you're gonna dig the next video that's on screen right now. It's about making money as a content creator. Check it out, and I'll see you over there.
Crazy.
Nerdy. Cool.